why do I do the assessment that I do is because simply we needed to know if you have an injury or if you have a pain, recurring pain, where the problem originated, which muscle are too strong, which muscle are too weak, what is influencing the posture, and so forth. I'm gonna start a series of video where I'm gonna explain you my assessment, the one that you can perform on your own. Today I'm gonna show you the hamstring. The hamstring plays a huge role in prevention of A.C.L injury, and the simple reason is because the hamstring is the break of your knee joint. Helps prevent the knee to shear forward and go in hyperextension and so forth. So the hamstring takes a huge amount of force in when we go into knee flexion, and combine it with the A.C.L, they play together to avoid that shear force, however that's sliding forward of the knee, and consequently if the hamstring doesn't work properly, it will impact the A.C.L. Simple, goes to the hamstring goes from your sitting bone to right behind your knee on your tibia and fibula. There are three hamstring, the hamstring group are three. We're not going to go in details on that. Assessment, you're just going to lay down. You're going to place one hand on your lower back, perpendicularly below your belly button. You're going to have one leg bent, one leg straight. The simple reason why we have the hand below the belly button on your lumbar spine, feeling the lumbar spine, just gently having the finger touching the lumbar spine, is because the hamstring will influence the pelvis and consequently the lumbar spine to go flat on your finger. So as the hamstring is a knee flexor and hip extensor, when we assess it, we want to have the femur at 90 degrees or the thigh at 90 degrees, and then we can extend the leg up. Alright? So the norm for the hamstring is 170 degrees, approximately is that. What's the norm and what it feels like is that when you get to 170 degrees, you want to start to feel a bit of pressure going on this finger from your spine. So your spine will start to go a little bit more to put just a tiny bit of pressure on your finger. If 110 degrees, you got quite a lot of pressure and you feel a lot of tension on your hamstring, you most likely have a very tight hamstring. The consequences of having a really tight hamstring that doesn't have the range of motion they should have are tears. Tears of the muscle. The consequences of having the leg right up to 180 degrees and not feeling the spine pressing down on your finger at all is, and some people can even bring the leg even closer. And let's say you're experiencing some pain in the anterior crustatus ligament, most likely you have a very weak hamstring. So in the next couple of videos, I will show you some stretches for the one of you who experience a very tight hamstring, and some exercises to strengthen the hamstring.